Awesome.
Robert Irvine here for, this is such an honor. There he is.
It's morning time.
It is time. Can you believe that? I know, we don't know where we are. It's like Vegas here at HSN. But this is going to be exciting because you have mastered the kitchen utilities, essentials, must-haves. And I'm really excited about this brand new launch. Oh, and I know you are too. The two-piece colorful toss pan set. This is as unique as you are.
I've got to tell you, we talk about uniqueness, we talk about creativity. This is the most fun pan you're ever going to have in your life. We've all got, $200 pans.
Yes.
This is going to be your go-to pan. Unique in that, you just saw me do this, right? This little flip thing here. Chefs do this all the time. Now you're going to be able to do this with this beautiful lip on here. When I cook food at home or I cook in restaurants or I cook for the military, it's hard to get the fish out. So we've made the sides lower for you so it actually works.
I love that. You notice it is a really unique design. And here's the thing. You're getting two brand new pans as we launch them here on HSN, the very first airing. So you're getting over 8 inches, that 8.5-inch skillet, the 10.25-inch skillet, and really this is going to change your world because it does everything. Your go-to pan is right here, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Robert is going to show us how easy it is because, Robert, you've been cooking for 25 years. You're award-winning and books, and I'm not that person, but I love to eat.
Listen, you do not have to be a great cook to use these pans. These are your go-to pans. I keep saying that, and you're going to hear me say that the whole time. I've got some sofrito and some white beans going in here. I've got some scallops. Now, scallops, very expensive. We don't want to mess them up, right? So, in the pan, I've got a little tad of oil because we want to be healthy. You notice I'm not shaking the pan. I'm just letting them do their thing. Now, I'm going to leave that for a second. I'll turn my chicken breast over here. Then I got a little chicken breast going in. Look at that golden brown.
Sear.
Isn't that good? Look at that. Get over there.
Look how easy they slide around in the pan. I just want to tell you, one of the great features is non-stick interior
non-stick, eternal non-stick. Amazing. Now, how many people out there I know have cooking eggs? We've all messed them up. I'm going to turn this off for 1 second. Turn my scallops. Now, eggs. No oil.
Okay.
Watch this. I'm going to turn that up to about there. Now, no oil in the pan. Just going to let it do its thing, right?
Okay.
Oh, I don't have one. There it goes. Hey, we're in the kitchen, we're having fun, right? I'm going to take that chicken off and leave it for a second.
Okay.
Now, watch this as I move my scallops over. Ta-da! Oh, it doesn't get any better than that right there.
Look at the brown on that.
Crispy, golden brown. Now, the natural sugar comes out of the scallops in this pan. Why? Because we're letting the pan do the work. It's the fun stuff, right?
Yes.
Now, let me get rid of that cat. Sorry, thank you.
Okay.
And remember, it comes in this 2 sizes, the 8.5. But here's the unique. The handle, a Y-shaped handle, dissipates the heat, and it's got silicone in between, pretty much like my knives. So if your hands get wet,
you can
they
still
don't
grab
slip.
it. Now, did you notice the inside of the pan? Robert, that's new, because if you notice, you've never seen non-stick with coating in a color that coordinates with the pan. So that is a really unique feature that we're bringing you this morning. So you've got stainless steel, you've got silicone handles, you've got riveting handles, so it's strong and sturdy. Sometimes you're right, you're in the kitchen, you start cooking, things are slipping and sliding. That grip makes it really easy to start doing your flip and looking like you've been doing it for 25 years.
25 years.
Chef Robert Irvine's been doing.
Now watch this, look. I'm going to plate this.
Okay.
Our beans, little pea on the bottom there.
That looks great.
Just move that out the way.
Okay.
My scallops right in on top. How many scallops do you like?
Oh, how many can you fit?
I can fit as many as you want on there, look.
That
like
looks perfect.
I'm just gonna...
Wow.
Now watch this. Here's the fun part. The cleanup is literally a wet rag.
That's
and we are ready to go back.
Look at that.
Leaving it there.
1, 2, 3. Not only are these dishwasher safe if you wanted to, but why not just take a rag, finish breakfast, lunch, and dinner on your snacks, wash it out, wipe it out even, and on to the next dish. You don't have to worry about the transfer of the food taste or anything because of that incredible, oh my goodness, interior on that.
Now, let's talk about eggs. I talked about the egg. No oil, right? Look at this. Watch what's going to happen here. Don't do this at home. I'm going to flip it with my hands.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that.
Now watch. Here's the fun part.
Okay.
Got breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
You ready for this?
I'm ready. If you can start singing in the kitchen now that you're cooking
now
with
look,
the right utensils.
Okay, hang on. I'm just cleaning up after my breakfast right now. I've cooked breakfast for you. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
I'm doing breakfast for you.
Love it.
There it is. Clean as a whistle.
Look at that.
Look.
I love it.
And just for giggles, I like runny eggs. Do you?
Do you? I usually like it a little harder. Maybe I'll eat the yolk. Oh,
a runny egg.
That looks
right there. Now, what about cheese? Do you like cheese sandwiches?
I love
do you
cheese.
like?
Love
what do you like
cheese.
at home? I love cheese, but I
cheese.
love cheese on a salad. Okay? So, here's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to create a dish that is very unique. In the restaurant, you know, we make little bowls out of cheese. So we've got some cheese here.
Okay.
Watch
that's
this.
Just Parmesan cheese?
This is just Parmesan cheese.
But there's
now,
nothing in the pan. There is
no oil
in the pan.
pan.
You just wipe that one out, okay?
And watch what happens. If I make a mess on the oven, don't worry about it. That's the way it goes, right?
It's
watch.
fun. It's okay. Wow.
Straight into the pan. Now, for months and months and months, you will soak your pans at home like you've never soaked them before. And are they going to get them clean? Who knows?
You might throw them out. That's probably the easiest
Who knows?
thing. You've probably done it before. We've all been there.
Here's the fun part. Here's the fun part. Now, you can see it's melting. I'm going to take a little bit of...
That's amazing. Who does that? Only Robert Irvine can do that in his pans.
Only crazy people do that. Now, look, I'm taking it off the heat. And this just shows you that it conducts heat. It's aluminum. Conducts heat quickly. It also loses heat quickly. So, therefore, we can control it. Now, look. All I'm going to do, this is cheese. It's very, very hot, right? Yes.
Yes. Oh, my goodness.
You don't want to be putting your fingers in this cheese.
Right.
Because it's about 450 degrees. I'm using a little spatula. It is metal on metal. Okay?
Right. Look at
Watch.
that. Okay. Look at that. You
do not do this at home.
Lifting the cheese.
Lifting the cheese. Watch. Oh, yes, it gets better.
Ooh.
I want it to cool slightly.
Okay.
Because the cheese is molten.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to flip the cheese over and I'm going to make this little basket. Now watch what happens here. Pop, pop.
Oh, my goodness.
2 seconds. Remove that. Oh, yeah. This is like
that
magic.
just looks good.
I've got a little bowl here because I think it's kind of cool if we can present something like we do at the restaurant. I want you to be able to do it at home. Now watch. You can... I want you to show you this.
Okay.
How easy it slides out.
And remember, there's nothing in this pan. We're talking about that incredible Zylac coated in, you know, you got the exterior, you've got the interior, stainless steel silicone. That
this is cheese.
Wow.
Cheese. Right there.
Wow.
Coming out of that pan.
That's
you
amazing.
just see me do it. Right in front of your eyes. I'm just going to let this cool down and mold it slightly. Meanwhile, just wipe that off because I did get some cheese on there.
Okay.
Move that over there, Kat. Thank you very much. Now,
thank you, my dear.
So, let that mold for a second. In this, I'm going to take, what about some filet? We like filet?
I love filet.
Well, I like to do my filet, actually, in a pan.
Okay.
Salt, pepper, a touch of oil. You don't need oil.
You don't, right?
No, I'm using oil because I just want to show you something.
Okay.
Now, here's the coolest thing about these pans. You're watching me cook all different things in these pans. I'm searing it. I'm going to finish this filet in the oven in a second. But while we're doing that, I'm going to show you the salad.
Okay.
So, you saw me doing some chicken breast here.
There it is. Remember, you're getting 2 pans, as you see Robert getting busy here. $39.95 for the 2 pans. You're getting 8.5, you're getting 10 1/4 inch. I'll walk you through the colors down in the front in a second. But as you're looking at your screen, you're like, okay, food is no longer impossible. The dishes I want to make, if I'm baking, if I'm putting this in the oven at 400 degrees, if I'm on stovetop, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we're talking about cheese literally melted in the bottom of the pan. Eggs don't need any oil, so we're cooking healthier, we're cooking better. And I know, Robert, you are a huge advocate of healthy, wonderful, fresh eating. And your pans will take us there.
Now watch this. So, we take our little basket.
Wow, look at that.
A little bit of our salad. Now, again, the restaurant business is all about presentation, okay? So we got a little salad in there. Take a chicken breast.
Okay, these we've cooked in the pan a few minutes ago. Nice, beautifully browned. And you know what? I love how evenly that these pans cook everything. So you don't have any hot, cold spots around the pan. Everything is just
chicken
perfectly
breast.
even. Look at that.
Now, let me tell you, if you buy this in any restaurant, you're going to pay $12 to $18 for that same plate right there.
Look at that. Absolutely incredible. See, we don't have to be a chef like you to actually cook like one. Robert said, Angie, these are your everyday go-to pans. As a matter of fact, Robert, I'm going to flip down to the front for a second. Thank you, Kat. Kat is so busy in here with us. I want to show you the colors that we have in the pan, because remember, you're receiving 2 Eterna. Can you talk about this as I walk through the colors here? We have the blue, as you see here. We'll go down and show you that beautiful sand, like a great ivory color. Down on the end, we have there your beautiful gray. There's your red. He's doing the dance. See? When you do that, I know it's perfection.
I get so excited with it. Look at the coating on that, the golden brown.
Yes.
The sugar is coming out of that food. And that is what you pay a lot of money for in restaurants. And I want you to do it at home. It's that simple. Now, look, the pan is not hot. It's hot here on the inside. Remember, it's a Eterna coating in the middle. And on the outside, we've gone the extra step because we've actually coated the outside as well.
Yeah, let me show you the back side of the pan. You've done everything. What a beautiful pan. And if you're looking at it saying, wait a minute, why is it shaped like that? Are they deformed? No, it's offset on purpose, because now you can have much more fun in the kitchen and do a little whoop, little shake, a little flip. The omelets, you did a little puree here and a little, I see.
Watch this.
No, you're not.
It's lightweight. You can flip it anytime you want to flip it.
Look at this. Super cool.
Lightweight, can go into the oven up to 400 degrees. Kat, can you put that in the oven to finish that for me? Thank you.
Look at that. There's no handles. No one has any grips. Oven safe. We're talking about safe handles too.
All right. So let's talk about. We like shrimp. Do you like shrimp?
I love it, Robert. Bring it on.
Okay. So shrimp, really exciting for me. Because when we cook something at high temperature, roasted vegetables coming out of the oven right there, bread, we're actually baking. So this,
okay, I should. Thank you, Kat.
This could bake, it can roast, it can do anything that you think that you want to do that you've never had the opportunity to do before. Now look, you talk about I'm healthy. I'm all about the healthy thing. A little spritzer of oil, and you see how much I put in there? A little.
Right, very little.
Watch, shrimp.
I love it.
One more. Let that do its thing.
Okay.
Because we like to let it do its thing. Pesto. Pesto is one of the probably most difficult things not to make because it's just fresh herbs and oil, salt, pepper, and garlic.
Right.
But when you put it into a pot, it marks like cheese. It does have, most pestos have some type of Parmesan cheese in it. If you don't want it, don't put it in.
Okay.
But I want to show you how easy it is to clean here. So, shrimp, you'll start to see them changing the color. And again, I'm just showing you how to use your fingers if you want. But look, I'm using metal tongs in
look at that.
the interior.
I love it.
Now look, so we've started them there, but watch this. I'm going to take a little bit of pesto that's already made up.
Okay. Just put it in the pan, that's it.
Right in. We like pasta. Do you like bow ties or do you like swirls?
Let's do bow ties.
Bow ties, okay.
I love the option.
Bow ties.
And everything just goes in one pan. So now we're talking about easy cleaning, wonderfully simple cooking, because we've got the only cookware you're going to need right here. It's fun, it's unique, it's easy. Can I say, Robert, how many pans I've thrown out because I've burned them and the coating came off and they didn't work. I mean, when I think about the value that you're getting today, I'm really excited for you because 2 pans at less than, what is that? $20 on flexible payments, which is a great way to shop here at HSN.
Pesto.
Get this exclusive set home for you. You're getting the 2 different sizes. You're getting all of that incredible oven-safe technology. You're getting that interior, which, of course, I love that it's Eterna non-stick. You're getting the outside, which is Zylac coated. Talking about stainless steel pans, high-quality premium pans. Don't let the price fool you. Look at this. When you can cook like this. Uh-oh.
I just, you know, food is supposed to be about fun, right?
It's delicious.
And at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm sitting there at home with all you folks at home and watch. I'm just telling you, if you can make pasta like that at home, which you can with these pans.
Did that take even 4 minutes? I'm not even sure if that took 4 minutes. You pre-cooked the pasta, of course, and 1, 2, 3. Look
I have cleaned the pan once again. I made more mess on the range top here than I did in the pans.
Kat, I'm going to need to get a fork because Robert's not feeding me. Yeah, I mean, thank you.
I'm not used to feeding, you know?
You like to eat, don't you?
I love to eat, but I also love to cook. And you can see that I'm using these pans. These pans that you're watching me create all this style food. We've got potatoes over here. We got the eggs that you saw me, the bread. I mean, we can create anything you want. What about
look at all
tuna?
this.
Tuna.
Okay.
All right. How many people love tuna at home? Let it be fresh. This is beautiful ahi tuna. Little pepper. Little salt. Now, into the same pan. You just watch me wipe it out 3 times. Take a little tad of oil. And you can see, look. Can you see the actual droplets in the pan?
Just beat it up. Yeah.
Right? Watch. I'm going to create the most amazing tuna dish in seconds for you. We'll take some of that roast vegetables. Kat, can you put a little of that roast vegetable in there for me? Oh, there you go.
I'll do it, Kat. Yeah, Kat's like she's in the oven. Angie, I got it.
There you go, Angie, in you go.
Okay, perfect. Put
all right,
it here.
there you go.
Fantastic. Thank you. I tell you, you're going to make me eat all this bow tie pasta that you just made while you continue with your tuna, while we continue with the vegetables that we took out of the oven, by the way.
Vegetables roast in the oven. I got to tell you, really quick, I got so fed up of trying to mix dressings in a restaurant in a glass.
Yes.
I designed my own dressing maker that you can carry with you in seconds with all the ingredients and the measurements on the side. It's much easier.
And I'm sure with your, hundreds and hundreds of days of travel, that you can take that with you. By the way, the whole assortment is available on HSN.com. You have to check it out. But you're seeing the pans in action. You're seeing Robert Irvine jump around. So get excited. I tell you what, there's a lot to be excited about this. From the interior, the exterior, the coating, the finish, everything you could think of in a 2-set configuration that we're bringing you, brand new, first airing that you're seeing. I'm so glad you're with us this morning. Here it is. This is an amazing offset, very cool looking toss pan set. You're getting 8.5 inches, which is a smaller pan. You're also getting 10.25 inches on this larger pan. Everything you need is right here. I promise you. This is high quality premium pans. There's the colors, blue and red, crazy popular this morning. First time color interior of a pan. There's no oil really needed. Healthy, delicious cooking. Look at that tuna steak. Just sauteing vegetables. I tell you. By the way, oh, go ahead.